Hi, I'm Steve Reese. I'm a realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Benchmark Realty, and I also operate the SoldOnShawnee.com real estate and community blog here in sunny Shawnee, Oklahoma. And I'm here with Sunny Mary Rolette, a former classmate of mine from Shawnee Schools, and she's a teacher at Shawnee High School. And you all know that I just celebrate people who are making an impact on our community, doing great things, and people that you may not know that are doing these things otherwise if we weren't talking about it on social media and in video. And you probably heard me say before that I don't just simply want to help people buy and sell real estate or buy and sell homes. I mean, I love that and I love helping people, but I want to make an impact on my community. And in order to do that, I feel like I have a responsibility to highlight and celebrate some of the people and organizations in the Shawnee area who are making a difference and making us a better community. Mary Kay Lopez Rolette, you've been, you're a lifelong Shawnee resident, aren't you?
Yes.
You want to tell us a little bit about your family?
All right. I went to Will Rogers.
Yay, Will Rogers Ropers.
That's right. Blue and Chartreuse. What elementary has
Navy and
Chartreuse?
Chartreuse.
Navy. I just knew I couldn't spell Chartreuse.
I know, who cares?
I still love blue and green together.
Me too.
So anyway, I grew up Mary Kay Lopez right here in Shawnee. My sisters and I went all through school right here. My mother worked at OBU. My dad worked at Tinker, just like almost everybody else's mom and dad. My mom and dad still live here in town. My sister lives between here and Meeker, out on 40 acres.
Oh.
And then my other sister, Jennifer, lives in Colorado, and she's a teacher.
Yeah.
Joyce ended up a nurse, and then I ended up back in the classroom too.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
So Mary is a family and consumer sciences teacher. Did I get that right?
You got it right.
At Shawnee High School. But in addition to that, they sponsor a club that do all sorts of things that are outside of the classroom. And you may not know what these kids are doing, but they're having an impact on the community. And I want Mary to tell you all about that.
All right. Well, some of the things that we do, it's called Family and Career and Community Leaders of America.
That's the club?
That's the club name. It's kind of long, FCCLA. So there's different things that we do. At the start of the year, like Mr. Warchant, that's our assistant principal, he goes to St. John's Lutheran Church.
Yeah.
And so they do a prayer ministry that involves cookies.
Oh.
So we try to make cookies.
And perfect, because we got a kitchen back there that does cookies.
So we shot for 2,000 cookies.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of cookies.
How many do y'all get to eat?
We ended up with 1,730.
Oh.
So we had boxes and boxes.
So did y'all eat 270 of those?
No, I know. Wouldn't that be nice? The broken ones. The kids figured out.
Ah.
Yeah. The kids figured out the broken cookies are the ones they get.
Yes.
So, but
Whoops.
None of them wanted peanut butter or oatmeal for about a good solid month after we finished that. Yeah. Yeah. So we do that, and then they're able to take the cookies out to the prisons and talk to women, and we have a huge problem with all moms being in prison. So we feel like, well, that's at least, giving back, and we're learning something by doing it.
Oh, and the kids, I get a lot out of that.
Yeah. So, and then we go to the food bank.
Okay.
And we volunteer our time, either sacking lunches, or like this last time, we ended up all day sorting potatoes.
Oh, so is this the food bank in Oklahoma City?
It's the one in Moore.
Oh,
we didn't know that Shawnee has one.
Oh.
So they told us that Shawnee has one. So now we can go volunteer in our community.
Oh, good. Where is that?
It is down on Main Street, and I'm thinking it's by Emmanuel, what used to be Emmanuel Baptist Church.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's behind there.
Okay.
So now we can go down there and volunteer.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
There's such value in teaching kids to give back to their community. Many of them are recipients of help like that. And especially, for all kids, I think it's such an important lesson to learn to not just be a recipient, but to also be one to give back.
Right. And they were able to, work on the floor and talk to some of the people that were coming in and help them.
Yeah.
And to know that it's, it's not bad people. It's just people that life has happened to.
Yeah.
And then we just saw that the city of Shawnee has donated some land for a community garden.
Oh, yes.
On Main Street, right? And since the high school's not that far,
Yeah.
away from Main Street that we're hoping that we'll be able to get kids out there to start working in the garden and to learn some gardening tips.
Oh my gosh, can I come? I need to learn how to
I
garden.
know. I'm hoping our ag teacher
Oh,
takes
yes.
us arm in arm and
That would be
walks us through it.
perfect. That would be
'Cause I can't
perfect.
grow anything either.
Oh, I love that. So you all have a Twitter account, and is there a Facebook page or
Yes,
a
Facebook,
website?
Twitter,
Okay.
and I'm not for sure if there's anything else.
Okay.
Miss Olenek, the other teacher that I partner with,
Yeah.
she takes care of those things.
Okay. So there are ways that we can see you all, and we're going to
Yes.
have that posted right down here. So anyway, thank you all for joining us today. Thank you, Mary. We're so glad
Thanks,
to know
Steve.
more about what you do and making a great impact on Shawnee.
Thank you.